I'm Dr. M.SUGUNA, working as a professor in Siddhartha Institute of Science and Technology. Now I have to discuss about some fundamentals in electrochemistry. What is meant by redox reaction? Redox reaction is a combination of oxidation and reduction chemical reactions. Both the chemical reactions takes place side by side. Oxidation means losing of electrons. Reduction means gaining of electrons. If one substance accepts electrons, some other substance must be involved in the reaction to supply these electrons. For example, zinc strip is immersed in cupric sulfate salt solution. Spontaneously, copper is precipitated out. How this is possible? Zinc metal involved in oxidation. That means it can lose 2 electrons and oxidizes into Zn2+. So these 2 electrons are gained by cupric ions and reduces into copper. By combining both oxidation and reduction reaction, we get the overall reaction that is called redox reaction. Zn plus Cu2 plus gives rise to Zn2 plus Cu. This is called redox chemical reaction. One substance involved in oxidation, other substance involved in reduction. Combination of both oxidation and reduction chemical reaction is called redox chemical reaction. Next one, what is meant by electrode potential? The potential difference established between the electrode and electrolytic solution is called electrode potential. For example, a zinc metallic rod is kept in contact with Zn2 plus aqueous salt solution. Spontaneously, the zinc is involved in oxidation. Oxidation means losing of electrons. Zinc metallic strip contains n number of zinc atoms. Each zinc atom loses 2 electrons and enter into the aqueous solution. These electrons are retained behind at the electrode. So the electrode having excess number of negatively charged electron, so it attains negative charge. Zn2 plus ions are enter into the aqueous solution. So aqueous solution having more number of positive ions. Zinc rod having negative charges. Each negative charge attracts equal number of positive charges. So there exists a electrical double layer at the interface of metal and the electrolytic solution. In similar manner, when copper rod is immersed in cupric sulfate salt solution, what happened? Spontaneously, cupric ions present in the aqueous solution are entered into the metallic lattice. So the metal acquires positive charge. Due to the presence of excess number of negatively charged ions, the aqueous solution having excess number of negative charges. The positive charges on the metallic rod attracts negative charge present in the aqueous solution. Here also, at the interface of the metal and the electrolytic solution, electrical double layer is formed. This electrical double layer is called Helmholtz electrical double layer. Due to the formation of Helmholtz electrical double layer, difference in potential is established at the interface of the metal and electrolytic solution. This difference in potential is called electrode potential. What is meant by standard electrode potential? The potential measured at standard conditions. What are the standard conditions? Room temperature, that means 25 degrees centigrade or 25 plus 273. 273, that means 298 Kelvin temperature or 25 degrees centigrade, 1 atmospheric pressure, and the concentration of electrolyte is 1 molar. Then we have to maintain the standard condition. The potential measured at standard conditions is called standard electrode potential. Next, electrochemical cell. Electrochemical cell is a device which utilizes redox chemical reaction and generate electrical energy. So this type of cell is also known as voltaic cell or a galvanic cell or a Daniel cell. Generally, Daniel cell or a galvanic cell is a combination of two half cells or two electrodes. One half cell having anode, another half cell having cathode. Anode is made by an electrode, that means zinc is kept in contact with its own salt solution, that is ZnSO4, acts as anode. Another half electrode having copper metal rod is kept in contact with cupric sulfate. So anode and cathode are electrically connected by external circuit. So this is the construction of electrochemical cell or a galvanic cell. Left-hand side electrode is called anode. Right-hand side electrode is called cathode. Both anode and cathode are connected by external circuit. And the two aqueous salt solutions are connected by inverted U-shaped glass tube. Inverted U-shaped glass tube is called salt bridge. So salt bridge, which can maintain charge neutrality in between the two aqueous salt solutions. So anode is constructed by zinc rod. Zinc rod is completely immersed in ZnSO4 salt solution. If it is kept in contact with its own aqueous salt solution, zinc metallic rod having n number of zinc atoms. Each zinc atom loses 2 electrons. These 2 electrons are retained behind at the electrode, and the Zn2 plus ions are enter into the aqueous salt solution. So the metallic rod acquires excess number of negative electrons. Due to presence of excess number of negative electrons, zinc rod having negative charge. These electrons are transported through the external circuit and reaches cathode. At cathode, the electrolytic solution having Cu2 plus and SO4 2 minus ions. Cu2 plus ions come in contact with the cathode or enter into the metallic lattice and reduces into copper atoms. So this is called reduction. Cu2 plus 2 electrons gives rise to Cu. So anodic material releases electrons. These electrons are gained by cupric ions. So oxidation and reduction chemical reactions go side by side. Due to the redox chemical reaction, excess number of positive ions are placed at the first compartment. Similarly, in the second compartment, negatively charged ions are excess negative charged ions are present in the second compartment. Simultaneously, salt bridge send negative ions towards the first compartment to neutralize the excess number of positive charges, as well as it can send positive ions towards the second compartment for neutralization of excess number of negative ions, so which can maintain the electrical charge neutrality. So these are the chemical reaction takes place at the interface of the electrodes. Always at anode, oxidation half reaction takes place. Oxidation is nothing but losing of electrons. Reduction means gaining of electrons. Cu2 plus ions gains 2 electrons and reduces into copper. So this is the overall cell reaction or redox reaction.